our good friend Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you say, can we get naked? Did you mean me? Oh, sure. Okay.
That's right. Okay?
You okay? Wow, you're a little kinky.
Meet Chris Hemsworth, Hollywood's most captivating leading man.
This was voted People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive.
Only one of them is
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the best looking?
Hemsworth.
The best looking? Oh, really, Hemsworth?
Did I say that
Why
way
you said
too
it so
quickly?
fast?
That was a Chris Hemsworth!
Standing at 1.9 meters tall with a powerfully sculpted physique, he boasts what many consider to be flawless six-pack abs.
But it's the...
Hang on, wait.
That's the warm-up, you know?
Commit to it.
Where would you like
There we go. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, full service.
Okay.
Full service.
The moment he reveals his chiseled torso, female celebrities lose all composure. They abandon their professional image and shamelessly pursue Chris during live television appearances, as you'll witness in the following 20 clips.
Our good friend Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I mean.
He's hot, man. Can I just say, I think...
And here's how they commented on him.
As he was eating cake, he got more chiseled.
I bet it's just Apollo. It's Apollo.
Yeah.
Or if he does have boogers, they taste like cornflakes.
The instant Graham Norton announced Chris Hemsworth's name and displayed his shirtless photograph on screen, the entire female Ghostbusters cast responded, as though they'd been anticipating this exact moment from the show's opening.
At a certain point, I thought, I have never rooted for someone maybe to be just an unbelievable jerk.
Watch Kate McKinnon completely freeze the second she hears Chris's name mentioned. It's crystal clear that Thor has an instant magnetic effect on every female celebrity present.
Chris Hemsworth has 6 abs.
I think he's got 9. He's probably got 9. He's got so many that's almost like a 1-pack at this.
What began as a Huntsman promotional interview rapidly transforms into an animated debate about Chris Hemsworth's abdominal muscles. The film itself becomes secondary as everyone shifts focus to counting his abs.
Are you an alien?
Not currently.
How do people have 8 abs? Let's see.
I don't have 8 abs. I don't have 8 abs, do I?
Remarkably, the entire panel reaches a consensus on this topic.
Hi, I've got a question for Scarlett. Obviously, your character could have easily just been kind of written off as the sexy one of the team. How important is it that
Really? Have you seen Chris Hemsworth?
Chris's reply was absolutely perfect.
So maybe a spoiler if you haven't seen Chris Hemsworth before, in which, if you haven't, spoiler alert, he's a very attractive man. Or did you think, I think maybe Drew just wants Chris to take his shirt off again?
I actually said at the time that I thought it was a big mistake that they let him have his shirt unbuttoned because it almost like wipes your memory of anything prior to.
Would you like to participate in my $100 cash giveaway? The entry process is incredibly straightforward. First, give this video a thumbs up. Second, subscribe to the channel.
I read an article that you were actually distracted by him and his body.
I was not the only one, I think. No. It made me giggle so much.
Scarlett Johansson is undeniably stunning. Wouldn't you agree? However, during a Marvel Studios press event for Avengers, Age of Ultron, when a journalist questioned whether Scarlett's character risked being reduced to merely the attractive team member, her instant comeback was,
How are you? I love that shirt. Look at this. Oh, should have played.
Oh my God.
Where would you like
There we go. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, full service.
Okay.
Full service.
In the upcoming segment, you'll witness Dakota Johnson discussing Chris's attractiveness with remarkable boldness and candor. The producers made a critical error allowing Chris to unbutton his own shirt because the sight of his physique completely overshadows everything else.
Come here. I'll take you to your chair. Okay.
Dakota doesn't hold back there. She stares directly into the camera lens and declares that Chris's body is nothing short of an achievement. She openly admits it distracts her and awakens desire.
Let's sneak, okay?
Sneak?
Yeah, quieter.
Hi.
Oh, my.
How's it going? You like Chris because I snoop around at night. So when you say, can we get naked, did you mean me? Oh, sure. Okay.
That's right. You okay?
You okay? Wow, you're a little kinky. What do you want? Anything?
Can we get naked?
He's going to get his...
Naked? Okay.
Segment number 5 features an entertaining competition between Chris Hemsworth and James Corden, both attempting to prove who makes the superior restaurant waiter. Chris absolutely made that customer's entire day unforgettable.
I love the way that your hips move.
Thanks.
And I think it's bold that you put yourself out there. And I like that. What is bonnet, your face, your bonnet, a bonnet.
Anyone?
Your bonnet.
Let me now show you how ordinary women react to the Chris Hemsworth phenomenon. When the actor behind Thor unexpectedly appears at her workplace, it creates a moment of joy that no salary could possibly match.
Which Chris was voted People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive?
Only one of them is
I think
one?
it's this one.
Yeah.
One.
Well, yeah. I mean, who? Of course.
For Tessa Thompson, her dynamic with Chris resembles that special connection with someone you find irresistibly attractive. Someone you'd absolutely want to be intimate with if circumstances were different. But since commitment prevents that, you simply engage in constant playful flirtation instead. You understand exactly what I'm describing, correct?
Oh, God.
Seen them before.
That looks like Hemsworth's abs.
Yeah, you knew that a little too quickly.
Right out of the gates.
Segment number 8 covers People Magazine's prestigious Sexiest Man Alive award. Can you guess which celebrity claimed this title?
And flick.
Ooh.
Flick too hard, damn it! Who you are. I take off your disguise.
Hey.
And flick.
Oh.
Flick too hard, damn it!
Flick harder.
Disguise.
The explanation is obvious, of course. Those legendary 8-pack abdominal muscles.
A little massage?
I'm never showering again.
Australia, but I was yet to find a horse, so I thought I should hot-foot it up to one of the horse studs and check out the beautiful.
I heard you talking about looking for some horses. There's a bunch down here, actually, which I've noticed in the paddock. What are you doing?
Well, we're doing the weather for the Today Show, and I also get.
Let's travel to the omnipotent city sequence from Thor, Love, and Thunder. Sitting through an entire hour of film just to experience this particular moment is absolutely worthwhile. When Zeus performs that finger snap, it delivers pure cinematic magic specifically for the female audience.
I think the most probably uncomfortable thing is, and it's funny because in the movie it seems like it's a very romantic, sexy scene, but there's a scene with Chris Hemsworth and I in a hot spring, and we filmed it for like 8 or 9 hours in this hot tub. Which, you know, have you seen your hand like after 30 minutes in a bath?
Oh, right, yeah.
It looks ridiculous. So, you know, around like hour 4, I started to look like I was 120 years old.
Naturally, this is the enthusiastic reception Chris receives from his female fans. One woman hilariously declares she'll never shower again just to preserve a scent.
Spending 9 hours in a hot tub with Chris Hemsworth, all I imagined it would be.
And more.
Jessica Chastain felt genuinely exhilarated while sharing her experience of spending 8 continuous hours in a thermal spring alongside Chris Hemsworth. She describes the sensation as absolutely overwhelming.
It was so cold and my outfit didn't have sleeves that I would start dancing around like a crazy person before action.
To dance as well, like that.
So you know that, like Maniac?
But it's the
Well, hang on, wait.
That's the warm-up, you know?
Commit to it.
When does it start?
She's a maniac.
Jimmy Kimmel takes things even further. He skillfully amplifies that already indescribable sensation to another level entirely.
What about Chris Hemsworth in Thor?
Honestly,
I'm back, bitches. Did you miss me, bitches? Are we still talking about that hunk Chris Hemsworth?
Sorta. You know, I heard he's making a 3rd Thor movie. It's like, do we really need 3?
Yes we do, so shut up. I watch... I am. Everyone these days, like, I guess I just wanted to see if girls still liked me.
Has this particular dance performance by Chris Hemsworth captivated you sufficiently? Sit back and enjoy what comes next.
The Australian is definitely not a sexy accent. How you going, babe?
No, but I think...
Give us a kiss, honey.
Oh, Lord.
You're looking hot.
Oh, Lord.
So hot.
So, I was just saying, yeah.
So sexy.
They just-
Nature's most powerful aphrodisiac, the Australian accent.
This next segment is absolutely mandatory viewing. The image of Chris Hemsworth you're about to see will be permanently etched in your memory.
Looking at my wife, having aged 50 years, and it was a strange mixture of emotions of sort of love, joy, empathy, and then also kind of absurd in a brilliant way. It's been such a weird day. Like, I don't know, just thinking about life and death and everything. And then this, got a little sort of teary-eyed.
I want to leave those years with you.
Yeah.
We need those memories. Yeah.
It seems he was simply curious whether women still found him appealing.
Sympathy. She's like, get over it. She's more adept to any of it than I am, you know.
Chris, welcome to the party, my friend. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Crazy. Your first Met Gala and your co-chair, no pressure?
No pressure at all, yeah, a lot of pressure.
So what's more intimidating, the biggest night in fashion or bearing it all in your latest Thor?
See, it's all pretty intimidating. This is fun, though. This is fun. As you say, this is the first time we've both... this is the first time we've ever been in the Met Gala.
Incredible.
And so to be chair is quite an honour, and it's fun. It sounds like a really fun night. Everyone I've spoken to says it's a great night, so we're excited.
We know what the kids think of your movies, but what do they think of your fashion statements, Chris?
You'll have to ask them. No idea. They'll probably be, they'll be impressed with Mum's outfit. I don't know, we'll see what they think of Dad.
Mama's looking like a bombshell tonight.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Today's show.